Tracking cooler conditions to start off the work week after a cold front passed throughout the weekend. That is still in southern Missouri right now. You can see some cloud cover diving in from the north as I've been tracking a disturbance very well out of our area. Maybe some sprinkles trying to dip into northwestern Missouri, and we could see those possibly dipping into the area throughout the day. Just a sprinkle or two to look out for. Still good to get out to the state fair really any time here. We'll see temperatures sticking below average as those clouds will really be with us all day long. We're just right to those mid 80s here, and especially as those clouds manage to really fill in, we'll even maybe stick to the lower 80s today. But even with the cloud cover, our UV index is sitting at a 7 today, which can burn you in as little as half an hour while unprotected. So you still need the sunscreen even with those cloudier skies today, and make sure you're staying hydrated. It's a bit of relief compared to how we were over the weekend, but still into those upper 80s for some parts of the area. So you need to make sure you've got that water bottle. With temperatures steadily getting back to the 70s overnight, it's likely not till past sundown though. We'll really start to see those relieving temperatures. That's with some rain chances also arriving. Again, we have this boundary to our south, and as we see some low-level winds overnight pick up, that's going to usher in a lot of moisture into Tuesday morning. Now, if that does start to pick up early enough, could run into some initial showers just after sundown, but likely the main bulk of this activity won't start to pick up until after midnight into Tuesday, and then by sunrise tomorrow morning. Really going to want to take it slow if you have to head out early, even through all of the morning commute for Tuesday, tracking widespread showers and storms across the area. With how saturated some of us are, possibly seeing some flash flooding, especially to our eastern counties. We've gotten a lot of rain over the last few weeks, but all of the area is going to face that low-end flash flooding threat here tomorrow. That's just as we're set to receive almost 2 to 3 inches of rainfall. That picks up the further south you go, so particularly near the lake area tomorrow, especially start taking it slow on those roads. You can see this afternoon, just tracking the cloudy skies. Here's a couple of those initial sprinkles, again, that we may get closer to sundown tonight, but I think we're all good to go to the state fair anytime today. Those big rain chances really arriving after midnight, and this is sunrise tomorrow, about 5 a.m. here, where we're seeing those widespread showers and possibly, again, getting 2 to 3 inches of rainfall out of this round very early Tuesday, the heaviest of this right during the morning commute, so need to make sure you're taking it slow. We'll see that starting to shift east throughout the later parts of the day, but still this is mid to late morning where all the area dealing with that rain. By the afternoon, again, starts pushing off to the east, and we'll be cool into those 60s by late Tuesday. Still want to have that umbrella on hand all day long. This is actually by Wednesday morning as this low pressure is still near the area, possibly got some sprinkles down south, but by the middle parts of the week drying out and not really looking at any warming temperatures. We're really looking forward to this relief with this rainfall. Actually, parts of southern Missouri, again, set to receive over 2 to 3 inches of rain here. This is even picked up with some of these newer models, so want to make sure you're taking it slow for those potential flash floods we could run into if that falls over the right areas here. But actually do need that rainfall for the southern half of the state. They're still into that extreme drought for parts of southwest Missouri, but we'll continue to break down how much of that how much of that drought is able to get out of here, but we'll really be looking forward to those temperature relief during the middle parts of the week.